Yo, what's up with it? It's your boy Noonie, and this is Leo in the third house, back with another reading. This is gonna be a reading for the sign of Gemini. Gemini. We're doing a what you need to know. It's a general reading. That didn't work. General reading. We'll see what energies are around Gemini. Damn, what they may encounter. All right, so let's see. That was quick. Ooh, betrayal. All right, but it's the end of that cycle. So now you're healing from it. Healing from a situation that hurt you. Yeah, brought you some type of hurt. Okay. And you're needing to make a decision about something. So you're hoping for like a new cycle. Okay. So I'm getting some type of, maybe you're conflicted at offering some type of emotional offer or some type of, it's like a small offer. So either you're conflicted with some type of offer that's going on, or I'm just looking at like you're kind of conflicted with giving some type of offer, some type of emotional offer. It's not a big offer, it's just a small offer, you know, or expressing your feelings. You're just like having an issue expressing your feelings, but you're kind of getting out of that, you know, but you're just kind of like at odds with yourself about expressing your feelings. And what's crazy is it's like these feelings aren't even that deep, you know, it's just like, it's almost like high school love, you know, kiddie love or kiddie emotions. They're nothing too big. So there's some type of conflict here, all right? But basically, we come into the situation with you feeling like, okay, so either it's an earth sign or, because the Queen of Pentacles. So, okay, so this feels like some type of relationship that you might be seeing as a betrayal, having to do maybe with the earth sign, or, because I see the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, and they're with each other. So it's like, one woman is kind of like trying to heal the connection or nurture this connection, and maybe the Capricorn may be focused. I said Capricorn, so maybe it's a Capricorn, all right? Or it's just the Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, could be a Leo as well, but Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? And then the Queen of Pentacles could be also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it's that energy here, so it's connected to that, okay? So someone here is feeling like they can't attract what they really want. So it's like subconsciously, it feels like you're not getting what you want, all right? And you need to make a decision on this. All right, so there's this offer that came in, or maybe it was an offer that was given to you that's feeling like betrayal. It's like kind of like, maybe like what you've been given, like the way, okay, so it feels like you've been betrayed because maybe the way you've been offering your feelings, they weren't accepted or they weren't being noticed. Or it might be a third person party. There's like an energy of other people being involved or celebrating. Some other people being, just other people being around. And either you're not paying attention to it or they're seeming distracted, paying attention to something else. Either it's you or them, but it feels like for you, it feels like a betrayal and you're wanting to heal that. But it's got you frustrated. It has you frustrated as well. And it kind of gives you this feeling of like not having the passion, like lacking that creative juice, that creative energy, or it's messing with your sex drive. I don't know. Because it's like this energy of feeling like being betrayed or being stabbed in the back and then like wanting to offer something and it feels like I'm being ignored or it's not coming. Or it's just not coming. That's kind of how I'm feeling. So you're having the devices here is like, it's judgment in reverse, which is like you may need to make a decision, but it's also like not having to make a decision, you know, because it's kind of like on you. Whenever I see it in reverse, it's on you. So there's a fiery climax that comes. So you will need to make a decision. So there's a fiery climax approaches. So you're going to have to actually like decide. So something may be revealed to you or you may clear something away. That might be your advice here, but it's like you need to make a decision. So there's a fiery climax that comes. So there's a decision that needs to be made. So you're what is that? Look at the bigger picture. So it's like you're releasing control. That's your likely outcome. Releasing controls because you want a new experience here. You either want to start a fruitful cycle, you want to have something going on with you guys, and you kind of want to like release control because you got the Emperor in reverse. So it's a feeling of like letting go of control, of things not being stable, or letting go of this feeling. So you need to see the bigger picture. So maybe you need to release the control that you have, or this dominant feeling that you have. That's also also masculine energy. So this is in reverse. So this is kind of like allowing things to flow. Like you don't have to hold on so tightly because you have this energy of like wanting to put it down but still holding on. All right, because you got the wand in reverse. So it's holding on but wanting to put it down. All right. And it's like you're not, like your offer is not being noticed, or your feelings aren't being taken into account because you got the 4 cups. And so you're just like you're focused on, you know, yourself or healing or taking care of or nurturing. I want to say nurturing this bond because it seems like your pinnacle is bigger than his pinnacle. So maybe you're more invested than they are. And maybe that's frustrating you. And now you have to make a decision because the fiery climax is coming. You know, but you're feeling like you betrayed and you basically want to end this cycle. Like this maybe hurt you somehow because it feels like a deep hurt. All right. Like you're not being acknowledged. All right. Could be a third person party. Doesn't have to be. It just says that there's a fiery climax approaching. So you need to look at the bigger picture of the situation and release control. All right. Because there's also this energy of like a new cycle starting. All right. So when the 10 of Swords is here, that means that there's an end of the cycle. There's an end of this feeling. It's like it's not as deep as the Death card would be, but it is a feeling of being hurt, like feeling like multiple times I've been hurt, or feeling like this really took me out, like this really weighed a ton. You know what I mean? Like the hurt of this is weighing on me. All right. And it feels, and like I said, there's a feeling of like my feelings not being noticed, or my offer not being like accepted, or like you're focused on one thing here. Because it's like what I can see is like 1 cup. So it's like they're focused on 1 cup, or they're focused on their feelings. You know, because even here, the King of Pentacles, because he got a pair. So I always look at that. Whenever you have a pair, I look at it as like a relationship or coming together, or 2 people who are similar, you know, with similar backgrounds or similar behaviors. You know, but I said, wow, I keep saying a Capricorn. He may not be a fucking Capricorn, but he might be. Okay. But let's say this, the Earth sign, right? These Earth signs, because if you know, maybe you're coming off like an Earth sign, you know, slow, practical, handling responsibility, handling money, you know, entrepreneurial spirit, because that's what the Queen of Pentacles is. She's also an entrepreneurial spirit. She knows how to make a dollar stretch. She knows how to build things, you know, in a practical sense. So does the King of Pentacles, but he's in reverse. So he's not really in the position of like stability or building anything long term. You know, he has the potential to do so, but he's not doing so. Whereas the Queen is, and it's like she's working on or focused on this situation, and she's frustrated because she's not getting or attracted. She's not being noticed, because the Queen of Wands is like not being noticed for her beauty, not being noticed for her charisma, not being noticed for her like her magnetism, for, you know what I mean, for her. And so you're having to make a decision here. So there's a big fiery climax here that has to do with like emotions. So it could be passionate, it could be something that's said. It doesn't have to be said, because this is just fiery. So it's just a feeling. So you're gonna have to make a decision here and see the bigger picture of this, releasing control of this situation. So there's a new experience that comes in for you. And there's also like an energy of celebration. You know, you're just not really seeing it. Or there's options, and maybe you're not paying attention to it because you're looking at, you know, what you don't have. Because whatever it is, you feel like you're betrayed. All right. And so you're just kind of like healing on this situation. All right. But you're not feeling passionate about this anymore. It's the energy I get, but you're still kind of holding on to it. All right. But there's just, like I said, there's this energy of a new cycle coming in. You may not really notice it, you know, because you're kind of focused on this situation. So there might be other options that are around. You may need to see the bigger picture at this. So there's a bigger picture of this. Now, what this bigger picture is, we shall figure out. I guess we'll do that with these advices right here, okay? I don't think that was good. That's what I got. Star, believe in yourself. You are a wonder of creation. Wash away all fear and discover you are a shining star. Allow all around you to just be. Let go of trying to control life for the light of your soul. For the light of your soul will guide you always towards love. Remember, stars are born through explosions of love. Love illuminates all things. Never forget you are truly a shining star. I think you need to hear that again, because I just said your likely outcome would be you releasing control, right? So it says, believe in yourself. You are a wonder of creation. Wash away all fear and discover you are a shining star. Allow all around you to just be. Let go of trying to control life for the light of your soul. Let go of trying to control life for the light of your soul will guide you always towards love. Remember, stars are born through explosions of love. Love illuminates all things. Never forget you are truly a shining star. So remember when I was saying that you probably might have been upset that they weren't acknowledging for your greatness? You're a star. You don't need them to acknowledge you for anything. You're a queen, queen of wands, which is highly attractive. She's charismatic. She's outgoing. She knows and loves the finer things, and she's magnetized. People are attracted to her just by her being her. She doesn't have to do anything, but you're not seeing yourself as that at this time. So this could be also if you're feeling like entrepreneurial, because you do have the Queen of Pentacles as well attached to the Queen of Wands, and this could be also that energy of not feeling like you can attract the abundance that you're meant to have. So this is what we have. Believe. Be open to all possibilities and opportunities. Let go of preconceived notions and ideas. There is nothing to fear. You are constantly surrounded by love. Start to believe in yourself and trust your instincts. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities abound, provided you are flexible and retain an open heart and mind. Believe. All is possible. And this is your last card on the bottom. Self-criticism. We, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light, even if at times you think you are less than perfect. Remember that God and divine perfection exist in all things. Okay, Gemini? It's really not as bad as you think it is. There's a bigger picture to this. But you're going to have to make a judgment. You're going to have to make a decision. All right? And it doesn't seem like you're too happy anyway with where you are. So you're going to have to make a decision. There's a new cycle that's coming up for you, a new beginning, new experiences that are coming up for you. There's possibly options or possibly celebrations that are coming up that you may not be seeing because you're focused at this situation that isn't giving you what you want and you're feeling betrayed by it. All right? So it's King of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles, that's a pair. They're together. So, all right, but this has you frustrated. That's all I can see. Like frustration, feeling like I've been betrayed, feel like I've been backstabbed. I'm not liking the offer, but new experiences are coming. You're just not seeing it, all right? But you do need to see the bigger picture, all right? You need to see the bigger picture. You need to make a decision. Fiery climax is coming. You're conflicted about this situation, you know what I mean? Maybe you're conflicted about your creativity as well. But anyway, that's enough. I'm done, Gemini. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the third house.